Welcome back at 7:30 on a Saint Sunday. Good morning to you. I'm Maddie Kurth, and that sun will come out today for our boys in black and gold. Hannah Gard joins us now with your Weather Authority forecast. But first, we got to talk about some serious things in the Gulf, Hannah.
Yeah, Maddie, we have a lot happening in the Gulf of Mexico. We have two different features. We have a disturbance up here and a spin down to the south that are going to combine ultimately in that red area and form a tropical system. It's certain at this point. We have a 90% chance of development from the National Hurricane Center of a tropical depression forming through the early parts of this week. So it's likely going to be Monday into Tuesday that we start to see the center coming together. Right now it's those two different features. You can see the spin over here to our southwest. We still have this elongated front associated with it where we're seeing some rainfall, a couple of showers in the coastal areas, but we have this wave over the Bay of Campeche where you're kind of seeing a spin starting to form. These two spins are going to interact with each other in the way we call the Fujiwara effect, which is where they'll kind of rotate around one another and then eventually come together in the center, and whichever has the strongest circulation typically will win out and take over. So that's when we'll see a center form. Because of this phenomenon that we have to see occur first, we have to have a lot of uncertainty still with the modeling of the system because we don't have a center yet. But what we do know is we have this high to the east that's building in over the eastern Gulf. That's going to move that low pressure northward, and then eventually it will try to move to the northeast once it gets on the northern side of this high pressure. So when does it turn northeast? How soon? How strong is this system? These are all still unknowns. And how much land interaction will we see? You can see some of the modeling has us really close to the Mexico and Texas coastlines, but a lot of it is a little bit farther out into the Gulf. If we see the system sitting over the warmer waters for a longer period of time, that's going to be more conducive for a stronger system. But I do want to point out that the trend has been a little bit of a shift eastward on the modeling. This just means that we want to keep a close eye on this in southeastern Louisiana and southern Mississippi. But again, we still don't have a center that has formed yet, so there's going to be a lot of uncertainty on the track and the strength. But I do think we'll see Francine. That means we'll have a tropical storm at the very least, and some of the model guidance has a low-end hurricane possible. So right now, here's what the modeling looks like. We have a very disturbed Gulf. We start to see those two lows come together, and we see a center form by Tuesday morning. Then we start to see some disturbed weather in our area, even far north of this system. So we'll watch for a flooding threat starting on Tuesday. But the big impacts are going to come in the middle parts of the week when you see that system tightening up, wrapping up, and then it's going to take that northeastward turn. So even if we see maybe a landfall over to the southwest parts of Louisiana, we will still have to watch for widespread impacts far from the center. So again, here's those uncertainties. We have that front and the tropical wave. They still have to interact. Where does the center form? How close does it get to the Texas coastline? How long is it over open waters? Those impacts are going to extend far from wherever that system does form. That's the important thing right now for our area. So watching this closely, the flooding threat for sure looks to be elevated, especially because we are very saturated. We've already seen a lot of heavy rainfall throughout the past 7 days. So we could see over 5 inches in some areas, offshore especially. We got to watch for these bullseyes trying to translate inland. Right now, it looks like that streak of heaviest rain is offshore of Texas in the center where we have over 10 inches, but it could extend far into central Louisiana when it's all said and done. So we have a level 1 risk for flooding Monday. Tuesday, that extends along the coastal areas 2 out of 4. Then farther up to the north on Wednesday. And then Thursday, it's a little bit north of us. So they're expecting the system to kind of start to pull inland on Thursday. So I do think by Friday, we'll see a lot of the impacts wrapping up. So make sure you have your hurricane plan in place. Run through that today. It's going to be a great day to kind of enjoy the end of the weekend, but also we want to make sure you're thinking about this system. So very windy off the lake. We have 22-mile-per-hour winds at the lakefront. So we're seeing really gusty winds out there. You'll feel that, but some drier air sunk in and it feels really good. 50s on the north shore, 60s on the south, and because of that, our temperatures have been in the 60s through the morning up on the north and mid 70s to the south. So a good field today if you're going to the Panthers and the Saints at the Superdome. We'll be in the low 80s. We have that drier feel. We'll see a little bit of sunshine, and it's going to be a really great day to be tailgating downtown. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I want us to watch this closely, Maddie. The trend in the modeling It's hard to say right now. We don't have a center, so we can't really, we got to take it with a grain of salt at the moment and know that from Texas through Mississippi, we need to be watching this system.
That's right. But for today, we can enjoy the nice weather, enjoy a Saint Sunday, finally get those legs stretched out. I've been cooped up in the house all week, so I'm itching for it.
Yeah, get out there and enjoy that dry air.
That's right. All right, thanks, Hannah.